Well, hello everyone. You can probably notice I'm not in downtown Danville, Kentucky today. Me and my trusty Ford pickup here, we are in Louisville, Kentucky. It is where this weekend is the Kentucky Derby. All kinds of people around town showing up and getting ready for the big Kentucky Derby this weekend. It's over here about a mile from where I am right now. But that's not why I'm here. Back behind me is a Veterans Administration doctor's office, so I'm up here today to do my thing with them. So I'm out of the office today, out driving around, running around. You know, a lot of thoughts went through my head when I was coming on the way up here. You know, for the most part, I'm still around, still kicking, still doing well. But I drove by a cemetery. And as I drove by the cemetery, I had a thought. How many people went there carrying a whole lot of, I wish I had, what if I had, desires and things they want to do that they never got to. They never got around to doing. For a long time, I struggled a lot with procrastination for years. My secret was I started, I talk about it doing a list on Sunday of what you're going to do during the week. Every day, write down a list on the evening what I'm going to do the next day and stick to it. That's what got me past it. But during that time when I kept putting things off, there were things I wanted to do that I know they were good things to do. And I know that they would be beneficial to me. But they always seemed to be something to do today and I could put it off till the next day. At that time I either lived in Mexico or lived right along the Mexico border. We called it the land of mañana, and mañana, tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And so there was a whole lot of things, even though I've done a lot in my life, there's a whole lot of things I didn't do. And it wasn't that I couldn't do them. It wasn't that it was impossible. At times I might have thought I couldn't do them, but I actually could. It's just I kept putting them off. Kept putting them off, and kept putting them off, and kept putting it off. And one of the things that I finally woke up to is that I did not want to go into the grave with a whole lot of what ifs or wish I hads. I didn't want that. So since that time I pretty well lived my life that way. That's why I've done as many things I've done and accomplished as much as I have, is because of that. I just don't put it off. If it's something that's good, it's going to help me, then I do it. I do it today. Work on that now plan. So I was just thinking, something to think about today. I'm going to go into a doctor so he can tell me I'm still alive. I didn't have to drive all the way up and tell them that, but they still want me to come in and make sure that I'm still alive so they keep me on their records. And but what are you putting off? What are you putting off? You're still alive. You're watching this. Still hope. What you been putting off? What's the time to just finally buckle down and do it? It'll take you to a good place, but you're not going to get there unless you do it. You're having a conversation this morning with somebody about that it's not about what we know and what we learn and how we know to do something. It's about what we do. You know a lot and not do nothing. So anyway, not in downtown Danville, Kentucky today, not in my office, up here in Louisville, fixing to go inside the doctor's office, the VA doctor's office here. And I just wanted to do a quick live because if I didn't, I know some of you'd been hunting for me saying, where's my live at? So here it is. Just a few thoughts as I'm sitting here with my trusty Ford pickup who got me here and will get me back. Talk to you soon. Tomorrow I'll be back in Danville, downtown Danville, Kentucky, and we will do the live from there. See you then. Bye.